Some people had some questions today about how to use the graphic that I gave you to answer the questions that we used for Spam the Chat. Here's some help with that. I gave you this periodic table version with these specific sections colored and labeled the way that they are because your middle school science curriculum and your 8th grade science state tests asks you specifically about this section of the periodic table. They want to know if you can identify the noble gases on the table. They want to know if you can identify where the nonmetals are and then where that dividing line is and the metals actually begin as you move to the left. So this colored graphic is like a key to finding a buried treasure, if you will. So if you're always using this document on the left over here to reference when you are looking at the questions on the right, it'll start to become a little clearer. So let's go through these. If I go over to the right, pretending like we're playing Spam the Chat again, I show you this first example. It says xenon is and you have to tell me where on the periodic table it is. Is it a noble gas? Is it a nonmetal? Is it a metal? So what you need to do first is locate xenon. I notice that xenon is down here. It's number 54. Now, if I go look at my key, I'm looking for xenon number 54. Aha, I have found xenon. See, XE. I notice that xenon is colored yellow and it's in this column. Therefore, the correct answer is noble gas. Let's try another one. Which element is a noble gas? So this time you want to look for ones that are specifically in this yellow column. Remember, to be noble means you are righteous, aka right. So we are always looking at the first 6 elements and the furthest right-hand column on the table. Go back over here. Let's go through these elements. Is fluorine a noble gas? Well, let's find it. Fluorine. Fluorine is in the second column. I go look over here. Fluorine has nothing to do with the noble gases, not in here. So what about sulfur? Well, sulfur is over here. I go over looking for sulfur. I find it right here. It's in the red. Not a noble gas. Go back over here looking for boron. Where is boron? Where? Oh, it's way over here. It is just this letter B. I go over here, I find boron. It's not a noble gas. That really just leaves neon. So now we know neon is the answer. We find neon. Oh, look, it's in the furthest right-hand column. And if you need extra help or reassurance, check it out. I go to my key. I see that neon is here. It's in this yellow column, which means it is a noble gas. So the answer would be neon. Let's go to the next one. Silicon. We do the same. We're going to try and find silicone on the periodic table. Is it a noble gas, nonmetal, or metal? Now, if you're paying attention, you already know that you can eliminate noble gases pretty quickly. Just go right down this right-hand column. Do I see silicon? I do not. I can verify that over here. Do I see silicon? It would be Si. I do not. That means I'm moving away from the noble gases, and I gotta look here. This black section here is the metal, non-metal staircase, if you will. Your 8th grade science test will always show you this black and white image, and you can see that that same staircase is demarcated by an extra bold stair step. You can also remember it, and this is how I do it. Boron, silicon, arsenic, and tellurium all sit on the staircase that divides nonmetals and metals. I just remember that besat. I don't know why I think that's a word, but it just triggers like staircase. So like the besat stairs, if you will. What am I looking for though? Silicon. Ooh, look, I find it sitting on top of the stairs that I was just explaining to you. I go over to my chart. I see silicons represented in Si. I can find it sitting on the staircase over here. There it is. It's red. I come over to red and I see that all things red on my key are nonmetals, therefore silicon is a non-metal. Let's go to the next question. Zinc. What is zinc? Same thing. Let's go ahead and knock off the noble gases straight away. Do I see zinc over here in this column? I do not. It is not over here either, so I know the answer is going to be metal or non-metal. Let me find it. Aha, so zinc is over here. Zinc is underneath the staircase. Anything on top of the staircase is a non-metal. Anything below the staircase is a metal. Again, here's our staircase. Zinc is underneath it, right here. Do another one. Sulfur. Let's eliminate our noble gases straight away. Sulfur, no, 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 no. How about over here? No, 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 no. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we find it above the stairs. It's above the stairs. It's above the stairs. It's here, which means it's a non-metal. All right, and let's go again. What element is a noble gas? Here are our noble gases. By now, we should be able to recognize those. Those are over here. Those are over here in this yellow column. So I'm looking down my list. Is carbon a noble gas? No. Copper? No. Helium? Oh, helium is in my furthest right column. It's marked by HE. I can verify that on my key over here. HE, HE, helium, helium, helium. All right, same thing again. Let's do it again. Dun, 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 dun. We go down the list. Which one do we see on the list? Argon. Let's go look for it. Oh, we don't even need to look any further. Here's argon. There it is, confirming it on my key. The answer is argon. Cadmium. Now this is the one we had to go looking for in class. Your 8th grade test is specifically going to ask you about elements that you've never heard of. That's what they like to do. So let's not fall for it. Where is cadmium? Oh, we find it way down here. It's way under the staircase, all the way to the left. It is number 48 on our chart. Now, it was a little bit hard to find on the key. It's right here. It's in the gray. It is out of the range of elements you need to know a whole lot about, but you can tell straight away that because it's under the staircase, even though it's marked gray, it will absolutely constitute as a metal, because anything below the staircase is a metal, including these guys over here. All right, here's where we got a little bit more tricky. This question is asking you where lead should go on the periodic table. You don't even need the key to answer this question. Check out that atomic number. You'll notice that the atomic number is 82. For this question, you're looking for patterns with these atomic numbers. If you come all the way over to the noble gases, which they give us all these noble gases, let's scroll down to neon's row. You see neon is number 10, has the atomic number 10. Fluorine is 9, oxygen 8, nitrogen 7, carbon 6, boron 5. Go down a level. We have 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Then we're down here in the 30s, 36, 35, 34, 33. We're down here in the 50s, 54, 53, 52, 51. The last row is the 80s. Check it out. Our element has an atomic number of 82. Radon is here with 86. Next door to radon is astatine, which is an 85. This element has been left blank. That's okay. We can infer that this would be 84. D is an option, and your test is trying to trick you. They want you to pick D. D would be 83. Our element is 82, so we got to skip one more space over. This is where the 82nd atomic number should be, because if we count back up, let's pretend we put lead here for letter C. That would be 82, 83, 84, and here's 85 and 86. That's where that fits, so the answer is C. I hope this helps.